Hey guys, Everett Dudgeon 138 here. Just going to be doing a quick jam video. Haven't really done one of these in a while, like a live performance video, but I figure why not. This is going to be the first time I've hooked the Tempest up to the S2400. They're synced by a MIDI clock, and they're also going out to the Prophet X and the Prophet 6. I'll explain about the setup in a little bit, but these two sound phenomenal together, and what I've done is I've based this on Alan Howarth's score for the film Retribution, which is not only a fantastic film, it's an incredible score. I think that score has surpassed everything that he's done with John Carpenter. It is so good, and his setup was the exact same setup he used for Big Trouble in Little China. So it was a Prophet 5, Prophet 10, two ARP avatars, Emulator 1, Emulator 2, Kurzweil K250, Prophet 2000 sampler, Prophet VS, Oberheim 4-voice, and his drum machines were LM1, a Lindrum, and also an EMU SP12. Now for this, I do have the SP12 samples in the S2400. However, I thought it would be fun to kind of use some of the factory sounds from musicians such as Alex Ball and everything, which are in the internal factory memory, and they sound great. So I thought, let's try using some of those, because I've mostly been using emulator samples in here. So I've said, well, let's just kind of change it up a bit. And on the Tempest, I have the LM1 samples and also the Lindrum samples on here. These are factory samples in the Tempest. And with the LM1 samples, I tuned them down a little bit, just to kind of give a little bit of a gritty feel. And everything is going through the amp feedback, which is just up a little bit to kind of give more of a gritty sound as well. And there's also an analog bass line that's coming from here. The Prophet X is in split mode. On the lower half, it's doing a bass line, which is mimicking the bass line of the Tempest. And that is done through a Prophet 2000 sample, which is a rock bass sample, as well as an EMU slap bass sample. And it's layered with two of the Prophet X's onboard oscillators. And on the upper half of the keyboard is EMU female voice sample, and also the famous EMU Marcato strings. And this layer is actually being MIDI'd out to the Prophet the Prophet 6, which is doing an analog pad, kind of a classic John Carpenter type sound. And I've used some of the capabilities of the Prophet 6, which were not on the Prophet 5, such as pan spread and some of the effects. And I think I have the sub oscillator in there as well, and controlling some of the variable shapes and everything like that, and doing it that way. Actually, no, excuse me, I'm not. I don't have the Polymon section on. But in either case, this is just a quick jam video. I don't know the song verbatim, so please bear with me. I know I'm probably going to screw up a couple notes here and there, but I hope you guys enjoy, and let's have some fun.